Hi friends, welcome back. I am so happy that we get to start off a new school year and I get to see all of your bright, shiny faces again. I've missed you so much. So, first things first, I wanted to introduce myself to everyone who doesn't know me yet. I am Mrs. Montgomery and I am an LVN, which means I am a licensed vocational nurse located on the Sealy Junior High campus. My office is located directly in front of the student service window, which is located in the front office. So if you need me, my office is across from the front office. So let's get started with what we need to do to protect ourselves and our campus from COVID-19 spread. First off, if you are feeling ill, you need to stay home. As a district, we have decided to send home any student who is running a temperature of 100 degrees or higher. So if you're feeling bad at home and your parents take your temperature and it says 100 degrees or anything higher than that, you need to stay home. We need to be notified of that as well, but that's going to keep us safe. That's going to be our first line of defense, is you guys staying home if you're sick. Secondly, don't touch your face. So COVID-19 can be contracted through your mouth or your eyes or your nose. It's a respiratory virus that lives on surfaces for a while, but if your hands are contaminated with the illness and you touch your face, you can contract it. But if you're ill and you touch your face, anything that your hands touch can then pass the illness on. So we want to keep our hands away from our face at all times. Next on the list is washing our hands. So when we wash our hands, we want to make sure that we're washing them for at least 20 seconds. The little ones, we tell them to sing happy birthday twice. You can do that, or you can just count to 20 because y'all are big kids and you know how to count. Make sure when you're washing your hands that you're washing in between your fingers and you're cleaning your fingernails. That's going to be really important, and that you're washing all the way up to your wrist. Make sure you're using soap and water, not just the quick rinse off and dry your hands and out. You need to be thoroughly washing your hands right now, all the time. You can use hand sanitizer. The best defense has always been and always will continue to be antibacterial hand soap. But if you're in a position where you need hand sanitizer, please use it. Next, social distancing. 6 feet apart from the next person in front, behind, around. My kids, of course, at home, they know that if Coach Montgomery can fit between themselves and the next person beside them, that they are social distanced well, because it's 6 feet between me and the next person. So that can be with whoever you're talking to, or if you're standing in line with someone. For those of you who don't know Coach Montgomery, I will let you know that he is 6 feet 4 inches tall. However, the CDC guidelines tell us that 6 feet is the most appropriate way to social distance at this point in time. We are asking that everyone wears a mask because, let's be real, honestly, can we social distance from everyone all the time? No, we can't. So I'm going to show you a few of the masks that I really like. So first off, you guys are going to be getting something similar to this. So it's the double-sided Sealy masks, right? Now, the most important thing about wearing your mask is that your mouth and your nose are covered. So when I put this on, there have adjustments here. I have a big face, so this may be different for me, but I can put it on the biggest one and there's still a little bit of room here. So my favorite way to wear it is to wear it on the last one on one. I have little ears, and then the second to last one, or the middle one, on this one. And that makes it tight enough on my face and around my nose that I don't have any room for any wiggle room. Let's say that. It's right up against my face. I can still talk normally. I can still breathe. It's harder to breathe through your mouth because it gets sucked up in there. But we need to be trying to breathe through our nose when we have masks on anyways, so that's fine. These are what you'll get from the school. Now, these masks are probably my favorite as far as comfort goes, because they have, these masks, I'm going to teach you how to wear them correctly because I've seen all kinds of different things. So you need to make sure up here up top, there is a metal piece in there. You want to fit that around your nose and up against your cheeks and then behind your eyes. Then you pull this down to cover under your chin. So this has to fit here properly. So that's how we wear this mask. Pretty simple. I have a couple of different styles. This one is Grayson, my son's favorite. It fits very snugly up against his face, so that's why he likes it. My face is a little bit big for this one, but it works in a pinch. And then this one is mine that I wear all the time. This one's my favorite. It's got a spot for a filter inside, and it's made to already sit right where I need it to sit. So the only thing I had to do was adjust here, just tie little knots in it. If you guys need help adjusting your masks, please in between classes come see me. I will be more than happy to help you adjust your masks. Make sure you're wearing them correctly. I don't mind at all. We want to make sure everyone's safe, so that's pretty important for us. Let's see what else. Okay, if you're coughing or sneezing, please make sure that you cough or sneeze into your elbow, into your arm. That is going to that's the safest way to keep the rest of us all safe. If you can't get to a Kleenex, if you can get to a Kleenex box, please start there. Make sure you throw the tissue, the Kleenex in the trash, hand sanitize immediately after. How do we know if we're have the feeling of being ill as opposed to just like a cold? Well, the symptoms that we have listed on the SealyISD.com webpage are as follows: fever and chills, cough, shortness of breath, fatigue, muscle or body aches, headache, new loss of taste or smell, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea. If you have any of these symptoms and they hit you while you're in class, the first thing you need to do is let your teacher know, because they will immediately notify me so that I can come to you. We are going to do the best that we can to keep my office a place for the students who just need the minor things that I've seen you for forever, or your previous school nurse saw you for forever. In the event that you have any of these COVID-19 symptoms, the plan for you is that I will come to you to pick you up out of class. I will make sure that you're masked. If you feel ill, immediately make sure your mask is on, whether you're in a classroom where you can be socially distant or not. I will come to you. I will walk you to the hall, and I will take you down to the room that is specifically for students who we think may potentially have COVID. I'll check your vital signs, make sure you're safe. I'll be in there, I'll be around, I'll be able to see you from where I'm standing, but I want to keep my distance to keep myself safe as well. We will call your parents and we will send you home right then. Finally, last but not least, we missed you guys. We worked so hard to get the school ready to make sure that you guys are as safe and as taken care of and as happy and as healthy as possible. We have a great team this school year. Your parents are welcome to ask any questions. They can call me, they can email me. SealyISD.com has a lot of our reopening plan is there, as well as procedures and policies. And also the Austin County Health Department, located in Belleville. They can put you in contact with anybody for any question. They're fantastic. So remember, you guys, as we start this school year, be kind. Give your teachers some grace, your friends some grace, and we'll do the same to you. And let's find our joy. Let's be happy. Our hashtag this year is #BeAllIn. So let's be little bumblebees and let's get this school year started. I love you guys, and I'm so happy to be back with you.